what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 801. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little General Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter we got into the next phase of what Kin is going to be doing. And we have 3 reforms, and we got the first one revealed, so let's see what the next 2 are going to be. And this chapter is titled The Second Pillar. The first military reform is to create a family register? Well, what on earth are you even... The truth is, we at the Imperial Court don't have a full grasp of the details in the entire country, be it the countless villages that are too distant from any major cities or castles, or the stateless lands populated by vagrants within our territory. There are many locations of which Kanyo's knowledge is dubious at best. As a result, the total number of people living in those places could in reality be very different from what the royal court assumes. You have a point. The population details of every single region depends entirely on the reports given by each regional lord. So our information accuracy varies greatly depending on each lord's personality. This is very, very true. And that's why instead of leaving it to all the different lords, the royal court should be in charge of accurately mapping out the details of the entire country. We need to get an accurate grasp of how many men and women are living in this country, as well as their age, every single one of them. What? Every single person living in this country? Ridiculous. There's no way we could ever possibly do such a thing. It would maybe be possible if we were talking about the population within cities and castles. But do you seriously expect the royal court to send men to every single remote mountain village, and even to map out the population of the stateless lands? I do. That's absurd. It would require an imaginable amount of heavy work. If we don't do it, then the first reform will never come to pass. Wait a second, Shuikun. Just a few moments ago, you said they were military reforms. Why are you suddenly talking about creating a family register? What you propose is internal administration. Wouldn't that be domestic affairs? Now's not the time to be focusing on that sort of thing. Shuikun, so you plan on getting back the army we lost? What? Yeah, he's talking about mandatory draft, huh? That is correct. What? If we could create a family register encompassing the entire country, then the royal court will be able to know exactly where and how many adult men we have at our disposal. What? In other words, if we send the order for every adult man in this country to be drafted to war without leaving a single one out, then we will once again be able to create a large force. Yeah. Talking about mandatory draft. What? Do you even entertain the idea of drafting every single man in the entire country? Are you seriously saying that we should just send everyone to war, even if they are farmers or craftsmen? If we even try to do something like that, we will have riots in every region, Shuikun. If we stick to the usual methods, then we won't ever recover from this. If we don't first focus on creating a force of 300,000 men in at least half a year, then Kim will not be able to take even a single step towards recovery. If we truly intend on getting back up, then we must involve everyone regardless of rank or status, including those who have just been watching the war unfold so far. There's no path other than to have the entirety of Kin fighting as one to take down the other countries. This is madness! Dude, it is! But he's not wrong. The court exercising its power over the entire country to such a harsh extent. That's militarism to an extreme. There's no way the people will be with us on this. We force them to. Oh God! And naturally, there will be a hefty wages for dispatch soldiers. But we should also punish all those who resist, including their families, as accomplices. Shuikun, what the hell? If if we do something like that, the people will resent, the court, they will resent our king. I don't care. I'm the king of blood who's trying to destroy 6 countries. From the very beginning, I was ready to be regarded as a tyrant by the people, both in and outside of this country. There's only one thing that matters right now, and that is not letting the path to China's unification disappear. This path will surely bring suffering to the whole of China, including Qin, but in order to arrive at a new world that knows no wars, that's never going to happen! Qin has to make sure to keep walking forward no matter what happens. Your Highness, Shubakan, summon Rishi, Shishi, and Fukio and start preparations immediately. Not only do we have no idea how many villages are entirely unaccounted for, but we also have plenty of lands near the front lines that belonged to another country until just recently. Cataloging the population in all these regions will be a monumental task. Mobilize every single civil official. See it done no matter what. But like, regardless of the military shit, it's probably just a good thing to have a family register to just know who's in your country. Just saying. I'm counting on you, Shubakun. Yes, understood. Then we move on. Shuikun will build the first pillar. Now, tell me what the second pillar, what is the second pillar? The second pillar is a reform of the military structure. Okay, here we go. In the last 2 years, we lost a 6th great, General Konki. Oh, Konki! And 6th great General Osen has suffered a major defeat, meaning that we are now short 2 pieces who were capable of exerting their might leading vast armies. I'm still mad about Konki! Like, it's not fair! Konki deserved better! And because of that, we should increase the rank of a certain few generals to one that is just so not great general, but just shy of great general. Increase the scope of their armies and have them fight from now on, serving pivotal roles in Qin's grand strategy against the other countries, along with the responsibility that entails. These certain few generals are Shoikan, Your Highness. I'm certain that I don't need to tell you of whom I speak. Yeah! So they're not great generals of the heavens yet. I'm fine with that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're going to be getting here. We're being promoted to generals above generals? What? So that means we're becoming great No, that would be too much of a leap even for us. You mean we'll be leading larger forces? I'm turning both the Gyokoho and Gakuka into 50,000 men armies and having you each defend Rakushi and Kudo respectively. So, 50,000? With the new scope of your forces in mind, I will also be promoting the following commanders in your armies. Kogen's still alive! Thank God! Thank fucking Jesus! Kogen is still alive! Oh my God! Thank God! My man is alive! Oh my God, I was gonna be so mad if Kogen died! I would have hated life if my boy Akaken died. My boy is alive. Thank God. My boy Akaken is still alive. And the Gyokoho, Kanjo, and Akaken, the generals, he's alive! My boy's alive! And in the Gakuka, Aizen and Rikusen, the generals, yes. So the Gakuka and Kodo and the Gyokoho at Rakushi, teacher, could it be the target is... Well, what about me? What about the High Shin unit, Shuikan? We have suffered 2 consecutive defeats against Roboku. We have lost 6th great general, Kanki, and to take responsibility for his loss as the commanding general, Osen had no choice but to step down. What? As a country that aims to unify China, Qin has all but fallen into a place from which it can never recover. We have 2 years to make sure that we return to our path no matter what. 2 years? If we fail, then our fight is over. I already know full well we're in a tough situation. That's why we were called here in the first place. Just cut to the chase, Shoikan. What should the High Shin unit do? Just like these 2 here, just tell me where I should go to defend. No matter how bloody, leave it to me. Shen, technically neither the Gakuka nor the Gyokoho are defending, you idiot. we're going to be blocking reinforcements from Wei and Zhao. What? Blocking reinforcements? To where? Move next year. The High Shin unit is now a 60,000 man army. Wait, what? 60,000? And with that, yes! I'm promoting Kyoka to general. Oh yes! My girl's a general. And promoting both Susui and Enda 5,000 man commander. Kyoka to general, and the High Shin unit will join To's army of 100,000 men! Oh, this is gonna be good! And use the time being brought by the Gyokuho and Gakuka, stopping Wei and Zhao reinforcements to destroy Han. What? What? With just the To army and the High Shin unit, we are to destroy Han? No, this is gonna be sick! Shoei-kun gives out the orders for the grand strategy in which everything rests upon. The High Shin unit in a command an army composed of 160,000 men towards Han subjugation. But what about the mountain tribes? What about them? Well, they probably got to defend their own territory from them fucker. We better see Yatama at some point. I want to know what Yatama doing. Yatama gotta be, she gotta be defending her territory. She gotta be, she gotta be setting shit up in the mountains of Zhao too. Because remember, she got the Zhao mountain tribes on her side as well. So I've got to wonder if what she's doing is she's defending her territory and also helping the Zhao mountain tribes defend their territory too, and keeping that all together. That's what I wonder, if that's what's going down over with Yatama. Because, why not mention Yatama? Why is Yatama not mentioned here? That really bugs me. It's but what about Yatama? Just at least say, while this shit's going on, Yatama's defending her territory and the mountains, the mountain tribes of Zhao. They're defending territory over there. And they can take care of themselves, which in all reality they can. We know that they can. That's the only thing that's bugging me about this chapter. But I really like that they're not generals of the heavens. They still have to earn their keep. I'm very, very happy about that. But man, I really want... I swear to God, if we do not get Yatama versus Karen, from Chu, if we do not get that, I am going to be so pissed. At some point, that is going to happen. It's only a matter of when that happens. We're not going to get it yet, obviously. But God, Hara, do not rob me of that. I want to see a clash of the wifeys. I need to see that. But, oh God. Seeing Kyokai promoted makes me so happy. But not just that, but a cock is alive! A cock is alive! I'm so happy! Thank God! I was so worried that my boy was dead, but nah, Kakin is alive. Thank God! I would have been furious if a Kakin was dead. But I feel like, based on what was said near the end of the previous arc, I think Osun's gonna come back. When the 2 years are up, and they're gonna go back into Zhao, that's when Osun's gonna come back. Osun will come back when we go back to Zhao. For now, Osun is just recovering his forces and, re-strategizing. Figuring out what to do next. But Osun will come back. And I would love to see Ohan, fight under Osun and have that father-son moment. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter, what you guys think of the new orders happening here. I'm really excited for this arc, what we're going to be getting from this arc. This is going to be very, very interesting. I hope we do get to see, stuff, obviously see stuff from each front. I'm guessing, because we're at 800 right now, I'm guessing this is going to be if this goes down the way I'm thinking it'll definitely be at least 100 chapters. Because how I picture this in terms of pacing is I want it to be where Shin becomes a general of the heaven at chapter 1000. That's how I feel like Hara is planning it. So we'll see if that's going to be the case here. Because we got the promotion here a little bit after like at 801, so I feel like that's gonna happen. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.